Brutus. Hello! Today I have soup. Soup. I'm gonna actually take a bite. Take a bite. But how is everyone? Oh my gosh, my computer froze. Are you kidding? Okay. Are you kidding? What heist were you watching? Did you notice that he threw you in the garbage? I stopped the van. And hello, James. How you doing? And then welcome in, Ace. You've been waiting for about an hour. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you so much for coming in, Ace. I did pin. I tried to pin. I don't know if it worked. I did pin the room for everywhere. Brutus, 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 Brutus. You know, I heard that song for the first time yesterday, and I love it. I don't know. It's just, it does it for me. But it's hard to sing because even though I know what the lyrics are, she's like speaking it. She's not really like singing it. So it kind of confuses me. And I'm doing fantastic. And how are you, IDC? I don't care. I don't care. I forgot what I was trying to do. Oh, I know what I'm doing. It's because every time I record a video, which I did in fact record 2, I have to like close the Twitch chat because it confuses me. Because I'm not live, right? Brutus, 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 Brutus. Ooh, is anybody gonna bring that hand deck, the Hecka hands or something? I faced that the other day for the first time. That was wild. Brutus, Brutus. You're good. Also, just me, Bendo. This is my name on here. Okay, okay. I'll call you Bendo then. Just finished watching French Nationals. 1 hour, 39 minutes for the final Cruel Tune takes home French Nationals. Eee! How are people feeling about it? Because I know some people are feeling some type of way about Cruel Tunes. Hecka hands are nothing but a snatch and steal. Yeah, I liked it though. It was a doozy. Brutus, Brutus, Brutus. The soup is so hot. Which honestly makes sense because it's soup. Doo -doo -doo -doo. This was a triumph. I'm making a note here. Huge success. It's hard to overstate my satisfaction. Let me look at the camera because I'm like looking down directly at my soup. It is still too hot. I'm scared. Do you guys ever get scared to eat your food because it's so hot? Yeah, that is like scalding and I waited like 30 minutes. Enjoy the soup. I will. Not right now. I guess I need to wait like 30 more minutes because it's still way too hot. But when I eat that, I know I'll be in a good mood. Put ice in it. Dime, you already know I don't have ice. My freezer does not have an ice machine and I don't have ice cubes. Reporting in. Hello, Jenk. This is not a terrible hand, but you know, this is Ace, so it's gonna be a little bit difficult, right? Elf note Lucina. Interesting posture. Oh, I like the hand though. This hand pose is nice. Who are you? The wings are cool. This hand pose is significantly less cool, but you know what? You have multiple hands, so I do think that is kind of cool. You know, I was thinking about this the other day. One of my favorite dance moves is when people dance. So there's usually like 4 people on stage, or at least like 2, at least 3, honestly. And then one person will do one action, and then the other 2 will stand directly behind that person and do something else with their hands, so it looks like the person in front has extra hands. I don't know, it just looks so intriguing to me. Time to get an ice cube tray or a tabletop ice maker. A countertop ice maker? I didn't know that was a thing. I usually just eat it through the temp. That is crazy. I can't eat. I'm pretty sensitive to hot food because I'm already hot like 90% of the time. So I don't really need any hot thing. I prefer cold. I'm scared. Even though this is a good hand, whatever they got cooking over here is gonna eat me alive. If you wanna get out alive, oh, run for your life. What soup you got there? It's like a knockoff sopa toscana from Olive Garden, but it's not Olive Garden, okay? Like it's a homemade version. It's like a knockoff. I have one to make frozen drinks. Oh, that is a thing. If you wanna get out alive, oh, run for your life. If you wanna get out alive, oh, run for your life. And I have some garlic bread, which is literally just regular bread with garlic. I'd rather be me than be like you. I have one, just fill it up with a water reservoir and hit start and it automatically makes you ice cubes. That's crazy. I mean, it's really not that crazy. I didn't know people had something like that. Like, it just never occurred to me that someone would have like a countertop ice maker. Okay, that's fine. Oh, why did you have to destroy him, though? Like, you didn't have to do all that. Okay. I'm just trying to think about, like, what is the best course of action. Do we have a summon? Well, does it count? Let me check Hoot Cake. Yeah, it counts as their spell already used. Okay, so I think the best course of action would be... I don't know. I guess another petting sessor. Wait. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah. I can't activate her effect, but that does give us an extra monster. And then we'll just summon Butler-esque so we can get Chateau. But we won't activate Chateau because we need a madolche card in our graveyard. Okay. That's fine. We get to share. Here's my secret strategy. It always works because the world doesn't end. You just think that it does. So raise your right finger to how girls should behave. Whatever that's meant to break you makes you be brave. Oh my gosh, Ace. No! Oh my goodness. So your best friend screwed you over, acting nice when she not nice. Well, I have some advice, cause it happened to me twice. Here's my secret strategy, it always works. Oh, I had a cookie? I didn't realize. Do I still have it? No. But thank you for the cookie. I guess I ate it so quickly I didn't even notice. The world doesn't end, it just feels like it does. So raise your... Oh my gosh. You can activate this effect. What? Monsters your opponent controls in the same column as an Elf Note monster cannot be used for material until the end of the turn. That's fine. Oops. I think I wanted to go to battle phase. Battle. You wanna win it. Let's have a battle. Battle of the band. Dun, 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 dun. And howdy, welcome in. Blocks of material doesn't do anything. Nice. Ah, 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 ah. We heard you want to get together. We heard you wanna rock the school. We thought of something that is better. Something that changes all the rules. Why pretend we're all the same when some of us shine brighter, shine brighter? And thank you so much for the hydrate and head pat. I'll do that right now. Here's a chance to find your flame. Are you a loser or a fighter? That's so unfortunate. Me and you and me. Why don't we see who is better? We don't have to be one in the same thing. I'm gonna try to eat my soup again. What's so wrong with a little competition? Are you afraid of failing the audition? Rocket Pal, how you doing? I'm doing fantastic myself. Seeing your name reminds me of both Rocket League and Pocket Pair. I got you and you. Yeah, Pocket Pair is the company that made Pal World. And welcome in, Lucian. Let me eat that cookie. It is not my turn. I would say rocket power. That too. Or rocket science. But genuinely, like, the first thing I think of is in fact Rocket League. And I hope your day goes well, Lucian. I don't know if you have work. I assume you do. So thank you for stopping by. I really want to eat my soup, but it's really hot. I think it's cool enough now. I did eat the cookie, see? I did eat the cookie, Lucian. It's not in my hand anymore. So unfortunately, this is the end of the line. This has to stop now. Whatever it is that you're going through, I'll fix it together, me and you. You didn't bring enough for everyone. See, Rocket Pal got the right idea, right? Time for another cookie then. Yay! More cookies. This one's for you guys. Here. Take it. Take it before I eat it. Just like that one scene in Teen Titans where they're at the banquet and then Starfire, like, it's like the banquet with Starfire's family. And then they're all just like staring and then she's like, hurry or you will not get any. Whatever that's meant to break you makes you feel brave. She still hasn't added a cookie rain redeem. What am I supposed to do? LOL. Should we add that? I think I could probably add that. With ideas, you gotta tell me like 2 or 3 times because I forget. Cookie rain. You know what that oddly reminded me of? Hey, if I compare you to a kiss from the rose on the gray. Oh, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels, yeah. Now that your rose is in bloom. What does that song even mean? Like, I don't remember the lyrics. Like, I remember what the words are. Like, oh, if I compare you to a kiss from a rose on the gray. What does that mean? Same with Take Me to Church. I don't get it. Like, I know what it's about because I've read what it means, but I don't get it. The more of you, the more I get of you, the stranger it feels. Oh yeah, and now that you roses in bloom. Take me to church, chicken, 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 chicken. And I'll tell you my sins, and you can sharpen your knife. Offer me this deathless death. Yeah, we got absolutely mollywopped, but that's fine. Oh my gosh, it reminds me of Tomodachi Life because I lost a game of red light, green light, and it was against my sister. And my sister, when I lost, gave me toilet paper, like tissues, and it bothered me. And GG, you can sharpen your knife, offer me this deathless death. I liked it. Very, I couldn't do anything. So it was, like, interesting. You had a response to everything. What do we got going on here today, Sanic? Just gotta have a response to everything, right? You look like a harpy. Oop. I accidentally tabbed out. My name is Regina George, and I am a massive deal. Hi! So cute! I will grind you to sand beneath my Louboutin heels. This is what I get for helping someone so lame fit in. But anyway, I gotta go and still rest after having your one tooth. Oof! I hope you feel better soon. Have a good rest. Katie Heron, enjoy your temporary win. My model changed colors. Do you know what that means? I have some advice, cause that happened to me twice. Here's my secret strategy. It always helps because the world doesn't end, it just feels like it does. So raise your right finger. Veronica, open the door, please. Veronica, open the door. Veronica, don't make me come in there. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2. Thank you so much for the redeem, the 2D model. I'm actually enjoying my soup. Veronica, sure you're scared, I've been there. I can set you free. Veronica, don't make me come in there. I'm gonna count to 3. 1, 2. We were meant to be one. Considering you're singing, you should consider karaoke. And hello, Bread! Is that a new badge? I have to click it to see what it is. It doesn't actually let me see it on my phone. Open the door, please. Veronica, let's not fight anymore, please. You know, I like the voice of Jason Dean. Is it Jason Dean? I have no idea. They call him JD 90% of the time. His voice is fire. It's Jason Aldean. Oh my gosh, thank you, James. I wanted someone strong who could protect me. I let his anger fester and infect me. His solution is a lie. No one here deserves to die except for me and the monster I created. Oh, watch out. I'm a dead girl walking. Yo, Westerberg, tell me what's that sound? Oh, Westerberg, coming to put you in the ground. Oh, Westerberg, give a great big yell. Westerberg will knock you out and send you straight to... And then they have like that conversation. I missed a lot of it, but... She sings the first part, then she bumps into like her teacher, and they're like, I put a memorial for you or something, because everybody thinks Veronica's dead, because that's what Jason said. Because of the Veronica Open the Door song, she pretended like she died. And so she tricked Jason, and then he told everybody that Veronica had died. And then the teacher put up like a memorial like thing, and she was like, it was really good for the short notice that I had. And then he was like, oh, I gotta find him, he's in the boiler room. And then they run up to him. Oh, I said before, I am handsome. 100% you're handsome. I stand by what I said. Even though they're opinions, I think all people are beautiful in their own way. How goes the duels? They're dueling. We're not doing too hot. Like, look at this field. This is my first turn. I'm scared. Are you gonna negate her? I'm grinding the dice rally for legacy packs. Nice. They didn't ban my Mink Uncle cards in this event. Beautiful. We love to hear it. I want to play with my Art Mage deck. Ooh, nice. If you want to come and duel me, you can use any deck you like. Ooh. Just finished the battle pass for a total of 2 days with such non-stop infinite grind. If you finish the battle pass that normally takes like a month in 2 days, yeah, I believe you. Brett posted a link. Oh, no you didn't. I'll read that in a second. Nightbot just didn't like it. What can I summon? What can I summon? What can I summon? I can't hear you. Yes, my bot is always hard at work. My name is Regina George, and I am a massive deal. I will grind, no, you to sand. You'll be going home shortly later? Nice. Have a safe trip. When you do. Sadly, our turn just ends there because we already did our normal summon. And thank you for the good luck. You too. Good luck, have fun. 369, the goose drank. The monkey... The line broke. I wanted someone strong who could protect me. I let his anger fester and infect me. I don't remember what the very next line was. His solution is a lie. No one here deserves to die, except for me and the monster I created. Oh, yeah, time for me. I'm a dead girl walking. I get confused because that's actually a reprise of a song that appears earlier. So just then I was thinking like, let's go, you know the drill. I'm hot and on the pill. Got no time to knock. I'm a jag girl walking. Oh, I confuse both of them because they have, it's a reprise, so they have the same melody. GG. Westerberg. I wish we met. I wish your mom had been a little stronger. I wish she stayed around a little longer. I wish your dad were good. Oh shoot. Oh, I wanted to see what Bread King said. I will take you up on that offer as soon as I get home, 100%. I wish your dad were good. I wish grown-ups understood. I wish we met before they convinced you life was war. I wish you'd come with me. I wish I had more TNT. Oh, yo, Westerberg. And hello, Abby. How you doing? Are you excited for your upcoming trip? I'm about to look up the lyrics to Dead Girl Walking Reprise. Because I won't be able to sleep at night if I don't remember what the lyrics were. Your birthday is Tuesday? Good. Keep reminding me. I want to wish you a happy birthday on the day. Oh, it is that part. So I looked it up. There is no in-between part. I wanted someone who's strong who could protect me. I let his anger fester and infect me. His solution is a lie. No one here deserves to die except for me and the monster I created. That part is actually is actually what is said. Heads up, JD, I'm a girl, dead girl walking. Hey yo, Westerberg. You scheduled a post on Twitter for Tuesday. Nice. You know, I used to schedule a post, but no, I can't. It just takes so long, and I just prefer to, like, freestyle. That is a lot of spell and traps right there. Okay, this could work, or this could go horribly wrong as well. Let's just see what happens, right? So I could summon Madeline and get Petting Cessor and then start the combo there. Or I could do Angeli and then start the combo there. I'm leaning towards Madeline because theoretically we'll get an extra card at the end. So we're going to go ahead and get Petting Cessor. I'm so mad too because my sister in Tomodachi Life, I sent her the picture of me disrespecting me. And she was like, LOL, at least it's practical. I wish we met before. I convinced you life was war. I wish you'd come with me. I wish I had more TNT. Oh, Westerberg. We already have Chateau, so what I want is Salon. And I feel like I normally wouldn't just normal summon an Angeli. Yeah. I wouldn't normally just summon Angeli, but I feel like it's important to have more 4 stars. Yes, that's fine. I just want to make sure that I have a fairy on the field, but Queen Tiramisu is a fairy herself, so it's fine. Hey, oh, Westerberg, coming up with you in the ground. Oh, Westerberg, give a great big yell. Westerberg will knock you out and send you straight to... I don't know why I have that musical stuck in my head now. I cut you a piece of me. I'll cut you a piece of me. And where you go, I will go too. Yes, now I am a part of you. Man, you love someone so much that to lose them is to never recover. And where you go, I'll always be. Yes, you are now the start of me. He died for her, and looking back was the right thing to say. That's not very nice, you know. Like, that's actually rude, James. Like, that's so rude. A marriage begun and ended on broken glass. How dare you? How dare you, James? Okay, I actually don't need that trap card, so it's fine. And you know what? They're damaging themselves for me, so that's fine. Ooh, ooh. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight, not a footprint to be seen. A kingdom of isolation, and it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like the swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the storm rage on. The cold never bothered me anyway. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. And the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go, let it go. How dare you? How dare you, James? Just kidding. Can't breathe, can't move, can't make a sound. Don't even know if you're right behind me. My heart is heavy and my hands are shaking, and I'm stuck in this world and there's no escaping. You move too fast, but I'm stuck in slow motion. It's your world and I'm drowning in your ocean. I didn't live this long to be your dinner. Now it's your move, dirty human killer. Ah, I'll give you 1, 2, 3 head start. 4, 5, 6. I love this little, like, Nigeria lion. Like, the frame is so cute. To be fair, Sangan is also very cute, so it's, like, double cute. Oh, look at this little... What is this creature? Is it a fangalope? I think. How dare I? Because I said so, LOL. I will remember this, like, one of those telltale, Leo Drake. Is that what it's called? It looks so cute here. I have to close the window, like the neighbors are yapping. The people, they're yapping. They got themselves a yappuccino. I'll give you 1, 2, 3 head start. 4, 5, 6. Your fear's intoxicating. I don't know what it is, but it smells so good and it's you to blame. You can try to run it. It'll be all more fun when I finally catch up to you. So little rabbit, do you dance? So little rabbit, do you dance? Do you? I'm gonna do salon. And then we're gonna do this. We're gonna summon. We're gonna use this effect to grab ourselves a butler. Then activate salon. Then summon the butler. for a chateau. Okay, I think this is pretty decent. Like, I think this is a pretty good start. Yeah, I think this is fine. Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me for centuries, and just one mistake is all it will take to go down in history. Remember me for centuries. And hello, Amulet. And this deck is the Madolche deck. It looks like they have a Relinquish deck. Get ready for this duel. LOL. Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold. You will remember me for centuries, and just one mistake is all it will take to go down in history. Remember me for centuries, mummify my teenage dreams. No, there's nothing wrong with me. The kids are all mean, the story's all off. Heavy metal broke my heart. Come on, and let me in. Bruises on your thighs like my fingerprints. This was supposed to match the darkness that you felt. I never meant for you to fix yourself. Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold, but you will remember me for centuries. We've been here forever. We are the frozen fruit. We are the poison youth. The war is won before it's begun. Release the doves, surrender love. Hey, young blood, doesn't it feel? And hello, J Sizzle, welcome in. Like our time is running out, I'm gonna change you. And hello, Mr. Sunshine. Oh, this is so cute. What is that? Like a little cat? Let me zoom in. Aha! He's cute. 'Cause I am the opposite of amnesia. And you're a cherry blossom, you're about to bloom. You look so pretty, but you're gone so soon. Da 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 da. Okay. Ooh. Some legends are told, some turn to dust or to gold. No! Ah! But it's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Yes! Oh my gosh. How does that go? It's like oh my gosh, it reminds me of this one meme. It's that meme, but it was like it was Silver and Blaze on like a balcony or something, and Blaze is looking at Silver. Return to deck. I want you, and then put you in my hand. And she's like, no, he's like I want to tell you how I feel. And then Blaze is like, wait, I have something to tell you too. Yeah. Yeah. I forgot I can max C and skill drain with your tools. Interesting. No, that's diabolical. Okay, so this actually puts me in a pretty bad position because I need another Chateau. So I really want to like draw Butler, basically. Can I use them? I'm wondering if they're banned in your duels. No, I don't have any cards that are banned. You can use whatever you like. But do know that my deck is the same all the time. So if you bring like really overpowered cards, then you're just gonna win, and I don't know if you'll think that's fun or not. We're just here for fun. This isn't like tournament level. This is very unfortunate. But you know what? It might be okay. Why would I activate this right now? Negate this card? Honestly, not a bad move, and then I can pull someone back into my hand. Butler. You're doing good if you make it past turn 3. Good to know. Dang it. Okay. Idea 2 then. We do have 2 normal summons. So I can summon you. Get Butler. Summon Butler. Then activate Butler's effect and get a Chateau. Then activate Chateau, shuffling the monsters back into my deck. We can use this card right away, so I'm going to go ahead and use Ticket. I should have got the negate, actually. I shouldn't have got Ticket. I got a little bit... I didn't think about it too much. And how goes the duels? It's doing beautiful, Mizar. How you doing? We lost every game so far, but you know what? You win some, you lose some. And then we're going to go ahead and get Angeli. And then we're going to go ahead and get Hoot Cake. Activate Hoot Cake's effect. Getting Messengelato. Now, I don't know what's in their hand. But we're just going to go ahead and grab this card. The card that I should have got earlier. And then I believe that's enough. 2, 4, 6, 8. So, theoretically, this is enough. Doing good. Testing a new card in my deck. Ooh, what card? Just Prime. GG's. Thank you so much for the duel. Mr. Sunshine, tell me a dream. Gorgon of that. The only Gorgon I know. I technically know 2 Gorgons. Medusa, obviously. And then Deuce, who has Stone Cold Style. Frankenstein, what is it? Frankenstein got me falling apart. Draculaura stealing my heart. Claudine Wolf makes me howl at the moon. You're the finest fish, and Laguna's the finest fish in this lagoon. Cleo denial, you're so beguiled, even though you act so vile. And Deuce has stone cold style. This is my crew, my skeleton. Gorgonzola. Oh, shoot. Yeah. What is chowder? Chowder is what I think of. What is gorgonzola? Is that like a cheese? I have no idea. Is that like a soup? It's cheese. Gordon Lola. Who is Gorgon Lola? I mean, Gordon Lola. Gorgonzola? Gordon Lola. And welcome in, Trudge. How you doing? And thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. You know, I saw you earlier. I thought that's what you said. No. Gorgonzola. These massive amount of spell and trap cards make me think two things. Either you're gonna do something super cheeky or you bricked. Gazpacho is a soup. The new Mabby update lets you duel with your astrology class. I did not even see that minimum. Can you explain it to me? I don't know what you mean, but that sounds lit. Because I love the astrology. Well, I like the life one. I don't really like the battle astrology. Monster, monster high, really freaking fly, monster high, where student bodies lie. Monsters, monsters. If we ever cook, I'm sure it'll be delicious, like fresh madolche. Really freaky fly, monster high, where student bodies lie. Monsters, monsters. You're obviously using your cards from the astrology class. How else would you be fighting right now? LOL. I mean, true. Really freaky fly, monster high, where student bodies lie. Monsters, monsters, yes we are. Monsters, monsters, how bizarre. What did I just have? Walking down a darkened hallway, everybody seems to look at you. What just happened? What are you? Each time a monster effect is activated, place this. While this card has this, neither player can activate the effects of... Oh my gosh. Wait, what? Each time, place this. Max 2. While this card has 2, neither player can activate the effects of face-up monsters on the field. Also, the effects of face-up monsters on the field are negated. Once per turn during the end phase, if this card has any spellstone counters, remove them. What do we do? Like, genuinely, what do we do? Do we just keep going? Do we just pretend like everything's fine? I'm doing fine. Not doing fine. Not doing fine. I'm doing fine. Because we can't activate the effects of... You know what? I should have summoned Butler-esque. I didn't want to waste the Chateau, but I actually feel like that would have been the smart decision. You know, I didn't think about it, because now I should have just, you know, special summoned Queen Tiara Phrase, so that when this goes off, that I could shuffle it back, right? So that was my mistake. You learn. You learn. You learn as you go. Oh, down on your knees before the queen. Oh, down on your knees before the queen. Do, 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 do. Oh, Sarah Berry was a popular girl. How about her butcher captain, plus she was rich. This girl had everything to hiccup and hitch. What? What? I don't even know what all that is. We're not having it. If I can stop that, we will. And we'll just take our... Ooh, I kind of want to take you back. I don't want to risk you dying. Because she's like our combo starter. Ooh, friend, my closest friend. Jekyll, Jekyll, hide, Jekyll, Jekyll, hide. I am going to close the window. Monster, monster, yes we are. Monster, monster, so bizarre. Walking down a darkened hallway. Everybody seems to look at you. You're dead? It's not because you're different. It's because you're so scary cool. We're drop dead gorgeous. Everybody seems to look at you. It's not because you're different. You're dead? Well, GG. It's where the ghoul kids rule. Monster, monster high, monster high, monster, monster high. Whenever I see the yellow, I'm like, oh, did I not click the button? And good luck, have fun, and hello Yuki, how you doing? We got spirits, yes we do. We got spirits, how about you? Something tells me they like Monster High, I do. What made you guess? You know what else I love too? Rainbow High. In fact, I really love the design of Monster High. For me, personally, I don't like it when people are like, oh, dolls, they're not realistic. That's why they're not pretty. They set unrealistic beauty standards. I just disagree. Like, flat out, I just disagree. I'm not buying a doll to be realistic, and then Monster High is the point. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's I'm just looking for a pretty doll, and I like the exaggerated features. Like, no, a real girl could not bend her back like that. It just doesn't happen. It's really, 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 really... Like, if you've seen, like, a Monster High doll, it's just not natural. But that's okay. They're a doll. And same with, like, Rainbow High, too. They have really big eyes and big heads. But I like that. I think a Monster High doll is 11 centimeters, I think. Maybe 12. But after the whole debacle with Monster High, for anyone who doesn't know, they ended up canceling Monster High because what happened was Monster High was phenomenal, and then they released Ever After High, and that did wonderful too. But then Descendants came out, and then the support for Ever After High waned. And then because Ever After High and Monster High were so closely related, they ended up canceling both Monster High and Ever After High. So we lost both of them. And then in favor of Descendants, not Defendants. This was about to be Judge Judy for a second. And I'm doing amazing! And hello, Mercury. Freddie Mercury. So they got rid of both Monster High and Ever After for Descendants. But it wasn't like Monster High was entirely stopped. They were still releasing some, like, anniversary dolls and stuff. It just wasn't, like, mainline anymore. And they weren't making, like, a lot of new stuff. Or playline. It was mainly collector. But recently, so that was G1. And then G2 was, like, a budget version of all of the dolls. You know, like basically, like, dollar store. And then they didn't have articulation. It was, like, terrible. Because if you have a Monster High doll, you know, like, every part of them bends. Like, their wrists, their elbow, their shoulder, their knees, their ankle, their waist. Some of them even had an extra bone in their torso so that they could do, like, some other motions. So, like, there was, like, a lot. But they removed a lot of that for G2. So it was basically just, like, arms and shoulders or something. I don't even think they had arms. I think it was shoulders. Like, shoulder articulation and then, like, leg articulation. So, like, a lot less points of articulation. And then G3 was like a complete rework of G1, and I hate G3. Like personally, like Leo, one of them was Laguna. Laguna is the daughter of the sea monster, and they made her pink, and they also made her Hispanic. I'm not hating on Hispanic people. I love Hispanic people, but Laguna was like Australian before, so I don't know where they changed that. Draculaura is my personal favorite, and then she kind of became more mean girl, and I hate her new hairstyle. And then like what else? Frankie Steen. To be fair, I never really liked Frankie Stein, but whatever. So they changed it a lot in G3. They gave basically everybody a new personality, and it was a complete refresh. So it wasn't like a remake in a way. It was just like it wasn't a remaster, it was a remake, you know what I mean? Like, so then I left because out of all of that debacle, I didn't want any more of it by the time G3 rolled around. So then from there, I switched to Rainbow High, and right now I'm a Rainbow High collector, but they also did me dirty, okay? Because I love Shadow High, but, oh, it was so good. But I think MGA was trying to like upstage Mattel, and because of that they kind of like had a huge drop in quality. But I loved Rainbow High when it was released. I have several G1 dolls of Monster High, not Monster High, but yes, Monster High too, but Rainbow High. And then eventually at some point they deleted like every social media post and then put like an eclipse. Oh my gosh, it was lit. And then that's when they released Shadow High, and I was like, I'm a Shadow High girl through and through. So then I bought my Shadow High dolls, and then like the next wave of dolls came out, and then I tried to get my sister one that she really liked called Delilah, and it was horrible because every single time I found a Delilah, and I mean every single time, she had an issue. And I mean like really bad issues. Like her face would be printed, like the makeup would be printed away from her eyes, or one of them, she had like weird graining on her hands, like if it was like 3D printed or something, and they just didn't like sand it down. I don't know why, because Rainbow High wasn't 3D printed, so I don't even know how those markings got there. It just left me really confused. This is a horrible hand. Yes, Juan. I'm doing fantastic. You want to make a signer deck? Nice. So I kept trying to buy my sister one of these Delilah dolls, but literally every time I tried, it failed. There was not even one with a good quality. I'm not even going to activate these because these are kind of important, so I want to save them for later. Hoop Cake is going to be the sacrifice. I just want to hit this guy. I don't know. I just don't want to leave at a 0, you know what I mean? Like, I want to do at least a little bit of damage. I stopped collecting after they released the K-pop line in Rainbow High. I stopped collecting long ago. So after the wave 1 of Shadow High wave 1 was perfect. It was beautiful. For anyone who doesn't know, Rainbow High, I mean, you can kind of tell by the title, but basically every doll was one color. Like, they had one color associated with them. So, this is bad. I can't even attack this guy now. So, for example, like, let me think. Like Sunny, she was associated with the color yellow. So everything she had was yellow. Same with Delilah, actually. They were both yellow. But, like, that was their thing. Like, Ruby would have red. Like, Jade would have green. I forgot what her name was. It doesn't even matter. The point was, every doll had the color that was associated to them. And when Shadow High dropped, their thing was black and white, monochrome. And then they had a pop of color in their eyes, and that was it. Everything else was like pure black and white, and I was eating it. I was loving it. I was addicted. And then Shadow High Wave 2 had color. I was like, that defeated the whole point of the whole... Why release the dolls with color? If you didn't have an idea, don't rush the next release. Why did you rush it? Nobody would have been upset if you had just gone back to Rainbow High and then done like 3 or 4 more waves of Rainbow High and then got back to Shadow High. I just don't know why they did that. You love the Shadow High twins? Yes, I know who you're talking about. I wanted to buy them. I wanted to buy them so bad, but I didn't. I ended up buying Nicole. I forgot what her name was. I bought basically all of them from Shadow High Wave 1, except for the boy, because the boys kind of throw me off, I won't lie. So I don't have any of any of the Rainbow High boys, or Shadow High, doesn't matter. They just throw me off, they look weird to me. You're drop dead gorgeous. I have Natasha. I have... Oh, she's my favorite. I love her. Heather. I kept going into the store. For anyone who doesn't know, there was one of the dolls named Heather. She actually had an error in some of her printing. So, but it was a pretty error, okay? So, like, I really wanted one of the messed up ones. So I kept going to the store, like, hoping I would see one of the mistakes. But they never had the mistake at my store, which is so unfortunate. I guess they caught all of the mistakes before they got to me, right? But I wanted the messed up Heather. But I have a regular Heather. I have a regular Natasha. I have a regular Nicole. I actually really like Nicole's fashion. To be honest, I didn't even buy Nicole because I like her. I bought her because of her clothes. Is that bad? It kind of is. And then I have Chanel as well. Also a big fan of Sunny. Shame they never meant the raincoat fashion show while they made the other girls. Yeah. Honestly, yeah. Especially because they had like Luna too, so they should have done stuff. GG, GG. In general, I feel like they really rushed Rainbow High and Shadow High because like Wave 1 Rainbow High was perfect, and then like all the little like spin-offs like the Snow Day, all of that was actually fine, and the series was great too, but I feel like after some point they just kept trying to release dolls, and I just felt like that was the downfall of Rainbow High. And then at some point they were like, oh, let's go back to like the Rainbow Kitty thing, because it was like clearly teen marketed, and then suddenly they they shifted gears to like kid marketing, and then like literally had the dolls sold with slime and stuff. I'm not a slime hater. In fact, I love slime. I actually own some slime, but it's not what I want from a doll, and then store-bought slime is kind of trash anyway, so I just didn't need it. And I was so confused of why they suddenly changed the marketing. I'm trying to think what's the best decision. Again, I think the best decision is to just summon Madeline. You drop dead gorgeous. Listen, please, you've lost your grip and lost your mind. All's not lost, don't be so blind. Cut your losses, drop the IOU. Oh, I'll lose no tears and I'll lose no sleep. The path I'm on is a path paved in black. And though it feels... Oh my gosh, I messed up. Oh my gosh. I mean, what can you do, right? You make a mistake and you just gotta live with it. I got too distracted. Listen, please, you've lost your grip and lost your mind. All's not lost, don't be so blind. Cut your losses, drop the IOU. The path I'm on is a path paved in black. Take one look, and though it feels wrong, it feels right. Don't you see this path you're on? It leaves a permanent mark. Ooh, these hands. These hands are rated E for everyone. Come over here. Just kidding. Loyalty, loyalty only to me. Guileless son, I'll shape your belief, and you'll always know that your father is a thief, and you won't understand the cause of your grief. And you'll always follow the voices beneath. Loyalty, loyalty, loyalty only to me. There's not really much I can do here. Just fade to black, go away and don't come back. Take my hand, flow like sand, leave behind all this barren wasteland. Come float away, candy pop will save the day. Hands. Hands. Give me your hands. Look at them. So many hands. Literally so many hands. Their wings are hands. And are covered in hands. I want to test cards. How are you today? I'm doing amazing. Other than the fact that I messed up. Wow. We can still work with this as long as this is not something crazy or these aren't anything crazy. Friend, my closest friend. She wants me to set them free. Now they take my body brick by brick, is thrown into the sea. They showed no remorse for their crimes. Who knew in the iron heart, hidden honeyed words, what I've come to know is known, and all that seemed to give and flow. In borrowed hours I bear witness to the call of mercy. With a holy gift my new birth shall be harnessed. Oh no, what are you doing? Ooh. With a holy gift my new birth shall be harnessed. I know of death. Who comes for me? We shall never part. We're never gonna leave. I have no words to tell loneliness, to tell the loneliness, lonely of love. Heka hands are hard to fight against. Gotta think 3 steps ahead. For sure. Ooh. To tell the friendship alive and well. Friend. My closest friend. I don't want to do this, but we'll get rid of Hoot Cake. Because I don't need another Hoot Cake, to be honest. Ooh, down on your knees before the queen. Oh, the queen of high school land. You wrapped their wrist in silver, they took your crown as they washed your bloody fingers and hands. Oh, into a tight straight jacket, small padded cell, screaming, I'm the queen of high school land. Check Sarah, choose Sarah, vote for Sarah Berry. Check Sarah, choose Sarah, vote for Sarah Berry. So obsessed our Sarah near lost her mind. To life on prom related, Sarah was blind. She shoved her squad, her clique, her boyfriend behind. Still Julie had a hold on the lead. And I want to get rid of this guy, so we're gonna have to think about how to do that as well. Oh, down on your knees before the queen. Oh, down on your knees before the queen. No. Yes. Put you. And then what are you? I'm gonna get rid of you just because I fear you more. And then what do I have? I don't have any face down right now. So I'm gonna just go ahead and grab. I have that one in my hand, so I'm wondering if Ticket is just better. I'm just gonna do this because it just feels right to put this face down. You know. Some girls are rational, but Sarah was not. She stared in mirrors, thinking one single thought. There's 7 reasons this crown's not good as got, and so the night of prom mercy just went her plot. Down on your knees before the queen. Oh, down on your knees before the queen. When are we gonna get Hag gameplay for you? That's absurd, Fairy. That's absurd. Imagine if I just roll up one day and have like DVD up and then play Hag. They would laugh at me. I'm afraid I would get laughed at. Because that's one reason why I don't like playing DVD. Because some people are really mean. Whether they win or they lose, they get mad at me. Oh, boring. ZZZZZ. GG, easy. Teabagging. Like, come on now. Like, you won. Why are you a sour sport? I've even had like some people who get mad at me as a survivor, like, oh, you suck, why do you do that, you're just throwing the game. Man, I'm just bad. Have you considered that? I'm just bad. This is a game. Have fun. If you're not having fun, leave. You know what I mean? And then I get very, very anxious and I don't like people relying on me. So that's one reason why I think team games are very hard. If I did play DVD, I need a full lobby of only friends. My hand is a bit unfair. Be meaner, I'll teach you, LOL. I did really like, what was it, Ditzy? Z says, like, I think you should go back to Disney Dreamlit Valley. That's so funny. That you don't understand how funny that is to me. But people stress me out. So if it was Scully, Misdemeanor Gaming, I think he's captain and crew now. Actually, yeah. Captain and crew, Scully, Stash, Z, like Loot, Crypto. If we all got on one team, I think Bean also likes Dead by Daylight. If we all got in one team and did custom together, that is an option. But I get really anxious, and the more I play DVD, the worse I get. Like, really. Because I get so, like adrenaline or something. Like, I literally cannot think anymore. I'll never forget that time when I was playing with Scully and I think Snuggy, actually, now I'm thinking about it. And we were doing a gen, we were all together, 3 of us, and we kept failing. Like, it was horrible. Back-to-back fails. And then the killer found us because obviously we kept failing this one gen. It was just popping, and then they walked up to us, and then we're looking at them and they're looking at us. I think it was like a ghost face or something, I don't even know. And they were just like looking at us. It was horrible. It was a horrifying experience. I didn't get away that game. It was fine though, it was fine. And it was fine because it was only a lobby of my friends. Other than the killer. The killer, I don't know who the killer was. It was some random. Down on your knees before the queen. Please let it work. Yes! Down on your knees before the queen. Some girls are rational, but Sarah was not. She stared in mirrors, thinking one single thought. What? There's 7 reasons this crown's not good as got. Oh, interesting. Interesting. And so the night of prom, mercy, thus went her plot. You can activate this effect. The next turn, this card will be destroyed by battle. Next turn or next time? So we hit this card twice and it dies, right? So that's what we're gonna do. I guess one of these negates effects. I don't know what happened. Mariana, Patricia, Kiara. Sadly, there's not really much we can do, but we'll just grab this and then make it a strawberry phrase. Just so that we at least have like a higher attack, you know? Every inch of me is trembling, but not from the cold. Something is familiar, like a dream I can reach but not quite hold. I can sense you there, like a friend I've always known. I'm arriving, and it feels like I am home. I have always felt so different. Normal rules did not apply. Is this the day? Are you the way? I finally find out why. Show yourself. I'm dying to meet you. Show yourself, it's your turn. Are you the one I've been waiting for all of my life? Oh, show yourself. Let me see who you are. Come to me now. Open your door. Don't make me wait. One moment more. Oh, come to me now. Open your door. Don't make me wait. One moment more. Where the north wind meets the sea, there's a river full of memories. Come, my darling, homeward bound. I am found. Show yourself. Okay. Okay. We can work with this, I think. Unless this is like negate. Does it have a quick effect? It doesn't look like it has a quick effect. Oh, but is my effect negated? No. That's heartbreaking. I hate that I got everything in one go, right? So it appears like this is the end. Is this the way it ends now? I'm sitting down and pouring tea. As if I do it every day. Go through the motions like the hands upon a clock. Though it feels right, a part of me knows that it's wrong. As if another's will has moved me. It's like I'm hitting all my marks as if I'm acting in a play. So out of character, yet somehow not a shock. I'm like a software program caught inside an endless loop. Just bad code that keeps repeating. Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see this coming? My camera's cloudy lens now takes much darker pictures than before. Okay. I know by now you understand you're but a pawn upon a board. I've won the game but never gave up half my years. Life will continue like the way I've always planned. Let the cold hard justice crack the system. You're not going home, so I won't be able to play Master Duel with you. That is A-okay. I hope you make it home safely and that you get paid very well. This is like my Hail Mary. I've always stayed a step ahead, but you were with me the whole way until I played upon a Shinigami's fears. For Misa's love, she wrote your name, then left upon a breeze into the sands of dust and darkness. I can't activate my effect. How could I not see this coming? I forgot. I forgot. I was hoping that I could summon Cresfont. I forgot. I don't know what is causing the spells to not do its job, but I was hoping to summon Cresfont, then pick up Chateau, and then put Chateau back down, shuffling my monsters back from my graveyard to my deck. This is the way it ends now. See it flicker, hear it drumming. My power just extends now. Rem has written, you will write no more. I've seen through you right from the start. I've simply let you play your part. You will never get away. Don't you see that you will die today? Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see this coming? Can I join the duel room? Yeah, you can. I feel like it's kind of slower today, so we do have space, I'm pretty sure. How does the rotation work here? I believe I am at like table 7 or something right now. Just sit at the table after me. My name is Rebeca828SS. So sit after me and then I'll get to your table. We're going in order. Is this the way it ends now? How could I not see this coming? The message that it sends now sounds exactly like a closing door. Feel how a minute spends now when you wish you had a minute more. A minute more. I'm trying to destroy my card. No, it's okay. You can just win. Just attack. Imagine if I like had a card, like Chateau's next effect was, if your opponent has exactly, how can I tell exactly? If your opponent has exactly like, what is this, 2,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 9,500. If your opponent has exactly 9,500, you win the game. Imagine. Anemone. Clownfish live in anemone. And it would be the same thing. So I will go ahead and surrender. You definitely did win. You won like last turn, to be honest. If you just attacked, you would have won. But thank you so much for the duel. You did fantastic. Phenomenal. Mr. Sunshine, tell me a dream. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, and Dime, I saw. All you had to do was wait a turn. No. You would have won. You would have won. Ooh, see it flicker. See how forever spends now. Little Chibi fell asleep for a moment. Oh, I think it's because I looked at my phone. Oh, this emote. Mr. Sunshine, you have phenomenal emotes. Mr. Sunshine, tell me a dream. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Any grounds. I'm glad you like it. I'll go back to the fishies. Any deck you like, Dime. Any grounds for all suspicion surely lie with me. I must catch this monster Kira so the world will see. My son is exactly who he seems to be. Honor bound and bound by honesty. Accusations, innuendos, theories full of cracks. Timelines and coincidences can't replace hard facts. Aw, man. Oh my gosh. And it negates the turn, or? Like, I mean, not the turn. I read lose one turn, and then I read it wrong, you know? Yeah, it negates the effect. And is that once per turn, or? While the monster is face up on the field, negate its effects during the turn that the monster was special summoned. Ooh! If the monster was special summoned, negate its effects for the turn that it's summoned. We're in a doozy. It is gonna be a doozy. Hear it flicker here. Not the ash blossom. Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. You can run, but you can hide. Just like animals. Animals like animals. Moles. Wait. I think this is already activated. I think it's fine if I summon another one. Wait, I don't think it's letting me summon somebody. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. Every time that it was me. Oh, no, no. Baby, I'm praying on you tonight. You can run, but you can hide. Just oh, so it is every turn. Dang it. You can find other fish in the sea. We just gotta do this for now. have the highest defense possible, right? I would have attacked with Butler. I wasn't sure if it would, because it said it had the yellow mark here. So I was wondering if it would allow me to have it in attack position the second time. But it didn't. That's fine. That's what my spell card was doing. Only thing it works is if I have my field spell. I see. It was a field spell that was causing it then. Granted, I'm not the one playing, but I understand its power. Power! Power! Dang it, this doesn't help. Baby, I'm preying on you tonight. You can run, but you can hide. Just like animals. Animals like animals, moles. I try to slam on the brake before I even turn the key. Before I make the mistake. Before I lead with the worst of me. Give them no reason to stare. No slipping up if you slip away. So I got nothing to say. No, I got nothing to share. Step out of the sun if you keep getting burned. Step out of the sun because you learned. Because you learned. On the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've ever been? 'Cause I'm tapping on the glass and waving through a window. I try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for the answer to appear. While I'm tapping on the glass and waving through a window. If I'm falling in a forest and there's nobody around, does it ever really crash or even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? Did I even make a sound? It's like I never made a sound. It's like I made a on the outside, always looking in. Will I ever be more than I've always been? And then this one gets their effects negated for the turn that they're special summoned, right? So it can't be somebody whose thing activates now. So I might as well just summon her. Cause I'm tapping on the glass and waving through a window. Try to speak, but nobody can hear, so I wait around for the answer to appear. I'm invisible, invisible, a droplet in the mist. I'm invisible, invisible, it's like I don't exist. As I fly up towards the light that shines in the distance, I can never make it there. I am always denied as a cold rain wets the wings I tried to fly there with, and now I'm alone. Mm-hmm. 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 Hush, don't speak. When you spit your venom, keep it shut. I hate it when you hiss and preach about your new messiah, but your theories catch fire. I can't find your silver lining. I don't mean to judge, but when you read your speech, it's tiring. Enough is enough. I'm covering my ears like a kid. When your words mean nothing, I go la la la. I'm turning up the volume when you speak, 'Cause if my heart can't stop it, I'll find a way to block it. I go la 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 la. If our love is running out of time, I won't count the hours, rather be a coward when our worlds collide. I will drown you out before I lose my mind. I can't find your silver lining. I don't mean to judge, but when you read your speech, it's tiring. Enough is enough. Uncovering my ears like a kid. When your words mean nothing, I go la la la. I'm turning up the volume when you speak. 'Cause if my heart can't stop it, I'll find a way to block it. I go la 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 la. Okay, let's hope I can do something. I don't think I will be, but we'll try. If our love is running out of time, I don't know if we're gonna have time today. I won't count the hours, rather be a coward when our worlds collide. But we will be going down the list, so let's just see, right? Is that masterpiece I see there? Masterpiece? I don't know. Do you see a masterpiece? I will drown you out before I lose my mind. I can't find your silver lining. I don't mean to judge, but when you read your speech... Yeah, it is masterpiece. But when you read your... And welcome in, Dark. I'm doing fantastic. And when you read your speech, it's tiring. Enough is enough. Uncovering my ears like a kid. When your words mean nothing, I go la la la. I'm turning up the volume when you speak. 'Cause if my heart can't stop it, I'll find a way to block it. I go la 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 la. The show must go on. The show must go on. Never fear. The show will go on. You recently got a girlfriend. She's so fun. I'm glad you're having fun. Congratulations. Some say walking, I say. Yeah. Woo! Some say stalking, I say walking, just extremely close behind. I'm sure that if I sat down and asked you, well, you simply wouldn't mind. I don't like him anymore. I like his music, but him personally, no. You got those eyes that drive me crazy, and I got eyes to watch you sleep. I bought a packed lunch and some coffee for my stakeout in your tree outside your house. Yeah, his music, his music is good. I still love it. Shh, gotta be as quiet as a mouse, or else you'll call the police, and then I'll get done for something stupid, like disturbance of the peace. And piece by piece I am collecting all the things you left behind. And when you don't, I'll rummage through your bins to see what I can find. You just don't know it yet, but just go, yeah. Some boss get satisfaction breaking the mold. Some bots are just distractions, some bots are just gold. You are the main attraction, your story must go on. Oh, dang it. I messed up. Ah! Oh man. When I finally could do something, it was kind of already too late, right? Because this guy is 3 now because of the summoning order. I should have done the order a little bit differently, but in the end, it is what it is, right? Some bots get satisfaction breaking the mold. Some bots are just distractions. Some bots are just gold. You are the main attraction. Your story must be told. Time for a chain reaction that never gets old. Some bots get satisfaction breaking the mold. I wouldn't have done that if I had known which card it is, but I think it's fine. I love drawing bricks. That's horrible. To be honest, the card that messed me up a lot, like I could have done a lot more if this card wasn't there. Lose 1 turn. I lost like 4 turns because of that thing. Nobody else but you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you. Oh my gosh, not this card again. I wanna be loved by you, nobody else but you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you, I wanna be loved by you. Nobody else but you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you, I wanna be loved by you. Nobody else but you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you, I wanna be loved by you. Nobody else but you. Ah! Because as soon as I special summon, that is gonna become 2, and then I can't use anybody's effects. Nobody else but you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you, I wanna be loved by you. I am so sorry. Nobody else but you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you, I wanna be loved by you. Nobody else but you, nobody else but you. GG, GG. You recently went back to Lego Harry Potter the collection. I never even had that. I didn't even know that existed. Been trying 100% for 1 to 4 years. Ooh. I nominate I Really Want to Stay at Your House from Cyberpunk Edge Runners. I don't even know that song. If that's the song, I don't know. I haven't even seen Cyberpunk. I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. If their hand... Oh, okay. This as a starting hand isn't terrible. I think I can work with this. GG, GG. Nobody else but you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you, I wanna be loved by you. Just some flickering, greener scenery. Bringing it all back again. A great adventure, faces in condensation. Ooh, I messed up. Oh, how do I mess up like that? I'm so mad. It's fine. You know what? Mistakes happen. It's okay. I think I'm a little bit out of it. No! And have a nice night, Dark. Darkness of light, you can through the sadness take your flight. Become the wings that pierce the veil, staying strong and true tonight. Ooh, brought into the light at last by the cold exposing sun. I was granted freedom tame to become the chosen one. Through the mirror, nights reflected, miraculous to see. Then my soul threw away the mask that hides the deeper me. Cutting the dark of night, piercing through the painted white. Cut it all away from yesterday till a new era's in start. What? Unlock the heart within, let it spread its wings and soar. Rising up in flight through the night of white and fly on forevermore. Don't you act as though I'd be caught by any lover. It's almost like I knew it from the very start. And though my heart it fell apart, and somehow I was captivated. My self-control, I lost my soul and melted away. You were not my own, you were sworn to love another. It's almost like I knew it from the very start. And so my heart it fell apart, and somehow I was captivated. Top decker Yami, lol, right? And hello, Roland. The Roland, the grade 9 fixer. What does that mean? I want to hear something funny. Did it master Duel or my dad's joke? Dad joke. I want to hear a dad joke. I love dad jokes. You were not my own. You were sworn to love another. Almost like I knew it from the very start. And so my heart it fell apart, and somehow I was captivated. What do you call me when I'm laughing? I don't know. What do they call you when you're laughing? Loland. I don't get it. Loland. Loland? Loland? The show must go on. The show must go on. Never fear. The show will go on. Palaces. Oh! LOL land. Okay, that's cute. Palaces of silver and gold cannot be designed overnight. It's like the saying I've often been told. No matter the cards, do things right. You have to be careful, you have to be diligent, planning and measuring every detail, erasing and drawing again. Within every building, yeah, that is the song. Made with pride. I actually don't play Genshin at all, but I do like the singer of that song, Will Stenson, I think. The architect remains inside, peeling paint a marbled heart. That's what makes a work of art. We build and we pray, sculpting dreams out of clay. Okay, let's see what I can do. What do we got here? Not really ideal, because if we draw Petting Sessor, we can't use it, basically. So that's a little bit unfortunate. Best case scenario. What do I draw best case scenario? I'm trying to think, but I don't think there's anything to save this. Definitely not that. I'll just set it like bluff. The show must go on. The show must go on. Oh, and a blink on. Where do rainbows go when they've been bad? No idea. Where? Blink gone. Oh, and a blink gone. In a blink gone. I wish I knew the lyrics of that song. The connection of our hearts and the dark yet to arrive. I pray for them both so I be by your side to the morning where it starts, to its ending in the night. I cannot find the strength I need for these tears to leave them behind. I'm actually just gonna activate this so that it just doesn't ask me repeatedly. They go to prison so they can reflect on their actions. LOL, Prism. I like it. The show must go on. The show must go on. Never fear. Said, hey boy, will you sit with me? Table in the back, cafeteria seat. We could be friends if you wanna be. Only till the clock hits 3. After lunch, we can walk to class. GG. But it looks like we have time for one more duel with Yusha. Table in the back, cafeteria seat. We can be friends if you wanna be. Only till the clock hits 3. If Yusha's not here, then we can duel someone else. Like last guide. If not... Okay, if last guide wasn't here, we would have just ended. But since last guide is here, we can duel. We can be friends if you wanna be. Only till the clock hits 3. After lunch, we can walk to class. Talk about the boys that we wanna. Talk about ways to get a little more cash. After that, I'll ignore you. Oh, the biting, they all wanna bite me. Photos, more photos. And then gossip about people that they don't know. What do you mean you're cooked? Ah, Glitch. What do you mean, Glitch? The only Glitch I know is Glitch Studios. Which I still haven't even, like, continued watching Knights of Genevieve. Is that out? Sorry, I was selected. What do you mean? When you say you were selected, it's like you were selected by, like, the console or something, you know? And they have decided your fate, kind of thing. And welcome in, Shion. Who are you? I've never seen you in my life. I actually probably have. I just forgot about you. The show will go on. Any grounds for else suspicion surely lie with me. I must catch this monster Kira, so the world will see. My son is exactly who he seems to be. Honor bound and bound by honesty. Accusations, innuendos, theories full of cracks. Timelines and coincidences can't replace hard facts. But if what I'm seeing bends as light refracts, am I blinded to what my son lacks? If I thought these lies were true, would I have the strength to do anything I needed to for justice' sake? Could I stand the pain and lies if it's Kira that I find behind light eyes? Listen to me. Am I crazy thinking he could be some insane, unfeeling monster somehow raised by me? Must come to my senses and my sanity. Let me see the sun I need to see. Honor bound and bound by honesty. Honor bound to serve his family. There are lines that can't be crossed. There are things you shouldn't do, for you pave too high a cost, and you lose a piece of you. You don't justify the means in the service of an end, smashing laws to smithereens, for there aren't any rules left to break or mend. Set a thief to catch a thief, trap a liar in a lie, but don't traffic in his grief. In the name of eye for eye, nothing wrong can turn out right by saying wrong's all right to do. Men of principle must fight, so the truth that's in the man that you are stays true. You don't kill someone as a substitute. You don't load your gun, close your eyes and shoot. You don't kill a man just to buy a clue. This is not a plan lawmen can pursue. Father, you know that I feel as you do for these lessons I learned at your knee. And I think maybe by working with you, helping you will be helpful for me. You don't kill someone as a substitute, You don't close your eyes, load your gun and shoot. You don't kill a man just to read the signs. That's no better than bad the good defines. Never cross these lines. Wait, are you gonna get Dark Law floodgated? Who knows? I'm about to get last guided. That's what is gonna happen. All or nothing, so let's get to it. This time stalemate, but just you wait. Clock is ticking, so let's just do it. No taboos, win or lose, go all in. Hero combos are insanely long and also die to one hand trap. LOL. I need to add hand traps. I don't really have any. I think I have Ash Blossom. No, I have Maxi. I was about to say Axie. A is for Axiom, your home sweet home. B is for by and large, your very best friend. I said it with too much emotion. It sounds more robotic in the movie. Like, A is for Axiom, your home sweet home. B is for by and large, your very best friend. Maxi is good, but without Ash, you're basically guaranteed to lose if your opponent doesn't brick. Father, you know that I feel as you do for these lessons I've learned at your knee. That person is just wrong. Heroes have like 4 starters per hand. You need at least 3 to 5 hand traps to stop completely. I see. Let me see. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Please don't stop the music. Please don't stop the music. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Did they just maxi? It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because I'm not about to do anything, really. Please don't stop the music. Does this guy have an extra faith on his chest? Yeah, he does. That's kind of funny. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Mama say, mama sa, mama kusa. Cannot be. Yeah, there's no way I'm winning this one, but since it's the last duel, might as well finish it, right? Effectigated. LOL. Cannot be designed overnight. It's like the thing I've often been told. No matter the cards, do things right. You have to be careful, you have to be diligent, planning and measuring every detail. Don't you act as though I'd be caught by any lover. It's almost like... And favorite, this is bullying. Yeah, kind of, right? It's almost like I knew it from the very start, and so my heart it fell apart, and somehow I was captivated. I'm not even gonna worry about it too much. You literally can't play it. Right. Honestly, there's a lot of reasons why this is bullying, but it's alright. Yes. Dang. I mean, that's fine. My self-control, I lost my soul and melted away. You are not my own. I know, right, Dime? I also would be scared of pendulums. I'm just gonna wait for them to attack. I mean, might as well, right? Don't you act as though I'd be caught by any lover. It's almost like I knew it from the very start, and so my heart it fell apart, and somehow I was captivated. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate it. You're about to watch me get whooped, but but thank you for coming. I appreciate you, Fire Killer, and is that Luke? The color is hard on my eyes because of the lack of contrast. But how are you? How was your what did you play? What was your games? What were your games? Sorry, I can English. I can English some of the time. I absolutely got whooped. Congratulations, last guide. Perfect time. LOL. Is Yusha here? And thank you for the duel, last guide. Should I go over here? Should I go over here and be like, thanks for the duel? Thanks for the duel. You're psyched to duel? Yes, let's go, Yusha! Good luck, have fun. Yusha sounds like they should be the next Yu-Gi-Oh! Main character. Is there a main character with Yusha? I feel like Yusha is like so close to whatever. It could be like some Vrains thing. I don't know if there is a Yusha though. We are the Fire Nation. Oh my gosh! But you're a fire killer. You're not a you're not a killer fire. You're a fire killer. So shouldn't you be on my side when the Fire Nation attacks? Aren't you the Avatar? Close. Yuya from Zexal, right? Just use Droll Bird on Hero, make it hard to move. Yeah, to be honest, like last guy, your deck was a doozy. I couldn't do anything. I haven't even bothered watching the Rush Duel animes. I don't even know what Rush Duel is. I couldn't get a LOL. You have met me before on TikTok. It's been a while since I've been on TikTok, low key. I have beef with TikTok. They thought I was like 13, I think it was. I am not 13. I am a full-grown adult above the age of 21. But they had beef with me. So so no, I'm not on TikTok anymore. No. Out of all the cards to draw, this one? Come on now. But your Yuma was Zexal. Okay. Yu-Gi-Oh was Arc V. Okay, my bad. I get confused. Everybody has you. Honestly, probably hot take. Zexal was the best anime. Oh. That is a hot take, me. For me, it's 5Ds. 5Ds, nothing can compare to 5Ds. The only reason why the original beats 5Ds for me is nostalgia. Like, the original was great, hands down, I love it, and will always love it. But 5Ds was the one that made me really feel different. Original for me, first intro to it. Yeah, the original was, yeah, that was like nostalgia, 100%. I will forever love 5Ds. That one was like the best for me. Don't you act as though GX wasn't for me. Anyways, hate to raid and run, but have a good stream. You too, Fire. And I hope the airbenders catch up to you. Just kidding. Zexel is actually peak because Yuma is like the only protagonist out of all the protags that's remotely relatable because he actually loses duels. That's fine. For me, I don't really, like, I don't care if they win or lose. I just care if it's like everybody just looks for different things. For me, I don't need you to lose. And didn't Yuma lose any? Not Yuma. What's his name? What's his name? Actually, Jaden. Jaden's the only one who isn't you. Okay, but his last name's you. But whatever. Jaden, I feel like lost a couple as well. Yugi kind of lost. So if a Tim or the Pharaoh was taking over, then he won always. I don't think he lost ever. But Yugi, I feel like Yugi himself lost. At least against like no. Maybe you're right. I don't really remember now that I'm thinking about it. Because I feel like every time that Yugi lost, it was for a reason that was like outside of the actual game. Yugi doesn't count because he lost literally being brainwashed. Okay, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. But for me, I don't really care if a character wins or loses. I just care about how they act when they win or lose. I was horrified thinking I messed up again. The only times Yugi ever lost was when he wanted to or lost if he was being brainwashed. Fair. But for me, my personal favorite will always be 5Ds. The original is like, honestly, they're both like right next to each other, the original and 5Ds. Because I genuinely really like the story of 5Ds the most. And then the first, like the original, because it's iconic and the characters are so sweet. And like nostalgia. Yuma's also the only protag who never beat his rival in a duel. That's kind of sad. And he's relatable because he sucks at dueling. But he gets better. I see. From the very start, and so my heart it fell apart, and somehow I was captivated. My self-control, I lost my soul and melted away. I can't stop my love of love. Hey, choose me. No, choose me. I cannot be one. I cannot choose one. Okay, that's fine. No! No! Oh! No, please. Anything but me, Peter. Please, no Nibiru. Yeah, you had me sweating. You really did. Nibiru gives me trauma. Nibiru no yoake. 儚き夜を切り裂くこと君を待ってる続けたい月明かりの下で起き残る花のように探しに行こう I don't think this has a quick effect other than whatever this is. So we're just gonna grab this one and this. 探しに行こう二人で鈍色の夜明け And you and I, there's a new land, angels in flight. What's left of me? Okay, let me actually see if there's anything I can do to cook here. Ooh. 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 I should have done this earlier, but it's fine. And you and I, there's a new land, angels in flight. What's left of me? What's left of me now? You've given me too many things lately. You're all I need. Oh no, you smiled at me and said, wish I could prove I love you. But does that mean I have to meet your father? When we are older, you will understand. It's enough when I say so. And maybe some things are that simple. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby, don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. You're giving me too many things lately. You're all I need. Oh no, you smiled at me and said, wish I could prove I love you, but does that mean I have to walk? What? I thought I negated that. When we are older, you will understand. What? Target a face-up monster on the field, place it in face-up. What? Does that negate my effects or something? As a continuous spell. I mean, we're about to find out, I guess, right? No, I think I'll activate it. I don't know if it. I have a feeling it's gonna just destroy everything, so I'll just discard this. Put you and you. When we are older, you will understand. It's enough when I say so. And maybe some things are that simple. When you walk away, you don't hear me say, please, oh baby. Yeah, I thought so. Don't go. Simple and clean is the way that you're making me feel tonight. It's hard to let it go. Hold me. We dine in Valhalla. Oh, the echoes of eternity. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Valhalla, 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 Valhalla. Oh, to pluck the string of destiny. The one I did not want to draw. Barren summits to the verdant plain. Each horizon is a new beginning. Rise and reign. Far from the fjords of the ice-cold currents, glory take us into Odin's halls. Faith and sagas of a shield determined Asgard's call. Oh, the echoes of eternity. Oh, Valhalla calling me. Valhalla calling me. Valhalla, 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 Valhalla. Oh, to pluck the string of destiny. I can't believe she's just there. I believe I can just attack, but let's see. No! 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 儚き夜を切り裂くこと君を待ってる続けたい月明かりの下で起き残る花のように探しに行こう二人で I actually have to activate this. I mean, like, I really wouldn't, but I kind of have to so that I can activate Monster Reborn. I would stay for another duel, but I got something to do. That is A-okay. Have fun and do what you need to do. Say what you need to say. Oh, and she's there. That's rough. That's fine. Return this to the deck. Return this to the deck. I wonder if there's anything I can do to get Sistart back. Not Sistart. Who are you? Tiara Phrase? Okay, I want you. I think that's all I can do. Connection failed. Okay. Thank you so much for the duel. We will be raiding out now. So thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you guys and stay sweet. Bye! 儚き夜を切り裂くこと君を待ってる続けたい月明かりの下で